Day and ending on Father's Day, recognizing the importance of the traditional family and the preservation of our state and our society. I would refer you to Article 3, Section 24 of the state constitution, which says that the first concern of all good government is the virtue and sobriety of the people and the purity of the home. This resolution would be in recognition of that and to further the values of traditional family, imposes no fiscal burden on the state, but merely recognizes how important the family is and encourages the communities to support that.
Thank you, Representative Alfieri. Are there questions for Representative Alfieri? Representative Gannon.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And on page 1, lines 29 through 35, the general statements, you make the resolution makes the statement that children who live with a single parent with no cohabiting partner were five times more likely to be sexually abused. Children who lived in a step family with a married biological and non-biological parent were 8 to 9 times more likely to be sexually abused. And children who live with a single parent with a partner in home were 20 times more likely to be sexually abused. What is the source of that information?
Representative Alfieri.
Thank you, Chairman. Representative Gannon, I will be happy to go into that during the hearing phase of it, but I will tell you that that is from the United Nations data.
Representative Gannon.
It does seem kind of well. Anyway, I'll be interested to see what the source of that data is. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Any further questions for Representative Alfieri? Seeing none, the RS is properly before the committee. Representative Young.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'd like to make a motion that we introduce RS 31112, and if I may speak to that briefly.
Certainly.
I'd just like to express appreciation for Senator Taves and Representative Alfieri and the work that they have done, and appreciate them shining the spotlight on the value of the family. Thank you.
Thank you. Any further discussion? Representative Gannon.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and I will, of course, vote to print, but I do think that this resolution is somewhat prejudicial and insulting to single parents and to those who have been divorced and remarried. I just don't, in my experience, I just haven't seen this kind of huge disparity in sexual abuse that this resolution seems to claim.
Thank you, Representative Gannon. Further comments? Representative Stinson.
I'll echo what my colleague said. In addition, there's a number of these commemorative holidays. I would support a traditional family value, just as I would, some of the other ones that we see. I do agree that some of these comments are disparaging to non-traditional, so I don't think we need to, condemn or criticize outside, but rather if you want to celebrate this, it's a good idea.
Thank you, Representative Stinson. Further discussion on the motion? Seeing none, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. The motion is carried. It will be done. Committee, that completes our work for today. We'll stand adjourned.